Hello and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, The God's Decree, with me, your host, Malefact. Previously, we had to live entirely and sustainably on the comestible cake, and on nothing else whatsoever, and the gods were so pleased at this and our ability to fulfill the previous challenge that they've issued us with another edict, another brain teaser, another puzzler. This time our diet is not to be restricted, however our movement may be, as we find ourselves in a more aquatic situation, well, at least eventually. We are a merman in training, and have to get ourselves to the nearest isolated source of water possible, and that is our first duty. So I'm going to flip-flap across the map, see if I can find my way to an isolated water source. See how we do. Come on, water. I'm running out of air. I suppose, but being a merman in trailing, I'm not good on the land. I'm not good really in the water. Oh, there's some water. What about here? Ah, splash. And now once I'm in this water source, I'm not allowed to leave it ever. The objectives now are to stay in the water and live sustainably, build a fountain for the gods, which is at least 10 blocks high, and make ourselves a way to a new biome containing a water source, preferably the sea, but anywhere will do, really. I'm hoping that a pig is going to fall in here now. Come on, pig. Fall into my hole. I imagine that food's going to be the first concern, really. So I'm kind of hoping that with this... Come on! Come on, you cunning little porker. Let's see if we can just, maybe just kind of... No. Stay there. Stay there, piggy. Come on. Mal's gonna just help you down. Come on. Look at him looking down at me. Yes! Haha! Meat. Haha! You came to the wrong biome today. Little did you know there'd be a merman in training. Oh yeah, that's going to keep us going for a little while. So the next port of call is to get ourselves some wood. Now, I can't ever go out of the water. I have to keep my feet in it at all times, and if not, I'm going to be bitten by my beautiful assistant. So, no, the idea here is that you can't ever willingly kind of just decide to walk up and leave. But if you kind of, by accident, scoot onto land for a second, that's fine, so long as you derive no benefit thereby. Let's go for this tree. I know I'm creating water destruction blocks. That's not really the term for what they're called. I'm destroying water source blocks. It's going to be quite difficult to move beyond the bounds of the place we're initially confined until we can... Oh, there we go. Aren't I a clever ducky? Until I think we get some buckets. So digging down and finding iron is going to be a concern. We will want to make ourselves with this wood, and we've got a kind of little cave vestibule here. We will make ourselves a crafting table, and then from this crafting table we will craft ourselves our first tools. Won't that be great? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, it will be great. I can hear cows as well. I hope they find their way down into my nest. I'm calling it a nest for now. I can't think of anything better. I guess wheat isn't outside the realm of possibility, seeing as there are grass seeds around. Let's knock this through a little bit. Oh, is that some clay? What are you doing here, clay? And that should repair that. Whew! Aren't I a clever one? Right, and I think if I knock this through to this... Haha! We have created more infinite water. This is good. I don't know that much about water, and I really should have researched it a bit more. But by golly, I'm going to try and understand what water even means in Minecraft. And I'm thinking what it mostly means is my own frustration and impotence. Now, maybe I should leave a little land bridge, and then in case a little land bridge for a little animal kind of strays across our path. Maybe not. Let's make some stone tools, because when it gets to night, things are going to try and kill us. In fact, let's use the rest of the wood. Let's be sensible about this. In fact, I can probably get rid of that area with the crafting table on it. Gonna want that coal. How are we going to get to iron? This I do not understand. The coal will be useful for torches. We will want torches so that things don't kill us so fast. Oh, I'm really not going to dig very fast with a wooden pickaxe under the water. Mustn't also drown, because although I am a merman, I'm not really a merman yet. I'm more sort of a merman novice, a merman in training. They haven't given me the appropriate paperwork to breathe through my gills, which I don't have. There we go. So drowning is going to be a perennial concern. Even not really a perennial concern, so much as a constant and never ever diminishing concern. Blast. So, some rudimentary tools, and we're going to want a shovel at some point, seeing as we're probably going to need to excavate a lot of dirt on the way. Now, we can start cooking up ourselves some delicious pig flesh. I believe that's what's pig flesh in German? I can't remember. It's been so long ago. I want to say Rindfleisch, but I think that's beef. German listeners and viewers, I'm sure you can tell me, or even with a basic grasp of German. So, you may want to get working on that fountain. Schweinfleisch, says Mysterious Advisor. Schwein, of course, because the pigs, they are the Schwein. I'm sorry, Frau Hodgin. My retention of German is not so great. Okay, well, this isn't going so bad. Maybe this will repair the damage caused. Nope, that didn't repair any damage, did it? Oh, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Escaping the current. Right. Well, I guess really the only choice is to try and mine our ways down and hopefully encounter some iron. Because I'm not going to get too far. Oh, is there a little... Where did the cow go? I'm probably going to need some more wood before long as well. We can probably make it to that tree. Some grass would also be nice. For the meantime, let us dig. Let us dig, dig, dig. This will also serve as a sort of a hidey hole when the mobs come and try and kill us, maybe. Now, I believe we can keep going a little ways like this, but eventually our water is going to run out unless we keep going down. So, the trick with the water is you create a sort of a waterfall. Not really a waterfall, a downstream current. Apologies again if this gets a little dark. Oh, whoa, what's happening here? I went down further than I thought I would. Is there a cave now? A cave would be useful. Maybe I should go back and get some torches first. This is looking a little perilous to me. Well, oh, I can hear pigs above me though, that's something. Maybe they'll follow me. It's a shame that pigs don't really act like mobs and track you unless you're carrying life-giving wheat. On the plus side, we haven't run out of much food, seeing as we haven't been doing much running around apart from splish-splashing about. I can only hope that a pig-based bounty from on high will splash its way down into my local area soon. I mean, a cow should fall in. When I make houses in Minecraft normally, I don't know if you find this when you play Minecraft, if you do play Minecraft, I find that animals are always falling into the places I want to keep animal free. Not because, I have some sort of thing about, my... Oh, mustn't touch the dry land. Okay, there we go. It's filling with water. Is that dry? That's not dry. Good. I always find a cow or three in my bath, and so you'd think that they would have the common decency to do the same thing when you need them to fall in, so that you can eat them. But maybe it's not the same situation here. Now we've been unlucky in that there are no sheep around, so I guess beds are sort of out of the question. I can still hear Piggles. Where are you, Piggles? Come on, Piggles. Come to me. No, maybe not. Well, let's continue the excavation, because I believe that iron will be very useful to have. Oh, there we go. Iron will be a very useful resource because we can make buckets, and then once we have 2 buckets, once we have 1 bucket even, I mean we're sort of home free as far as the making infinite water sources go. I am... Oh wow, I found some coal. Well, that's something, I suppose. A lot of things that I think of as something. Oh, I dig it out of the ground, and is that iron? That's not iron. It's just coal. Ah, I told you I need a shovel. You see, sometimes Mal is prescient. And most of the time, Mal is silly. Like when he's about to drown to death. You may, at some point... Oh, no, I didn't touch it, don't bite me! At some point in this God's decree, find yourself possibly in a position where you'll be shouting at the screen, going, Why are you not... why are you running out of... Oh, I did a bit of a weird waterfall there. Why are you drowning? That was silly. You could have not drowned. Why did you drown? Style. Scenario, shall we say. And that... It may be that that happens. And I just want to tell you now, in advance, I'm sorry for the inevitable moment where I drown, or take damage drowning. Because it's difficult being a trainee merman. That's all I want to say. It's difficult being Ethel merman, but that's a different challenge. I've got a nod of approval there from the mysterious advisor, for whom that reference must mean something. We really haven't got very far, and by very far I mean... Whoop, into the iron zone. I mean, normally digging down like this, it's Mal digs a staircase downwards, the game again. I apologise. Let's see if... I could go and see if anything's kind of materialised in our... Eventually, when it becomes night, this'll act as a fantastic mob trap. It's just a bit of a shame that we're at the bottom of it right now. Whoops! Didn't think that through, did you, Mal? Nope. I'll reply, no, I didn't. Iron! Okay. I can't get that iron right now. But if I dig down enough, iron is mine. Okay, do I have enough? How much iron am I on now? 4. That's not really great shakes. I'm not making much progress back up. I may want to now smelt myself an iron bucket and have some water on hand, because I think a good merman in training, I imagine that the gods would think that this is, you know, if this was some sort of novitiate, if there was a kind of a chapel where you went off to become a merman in training, I presume the chapel would be under the sea, that one of your items of office would probably be a bucket full of water, so that you always have means of facilitating that everything can be covered in water around you. You probably have some sort of some big bucket of water in a big wet blue robe, and you go around and you pour water in front of you before you walked on anything. That would probably be what you'd do if you were a mermonk. But we are not a mermonk, we are just a merman in training, so that's okay. We don't have a swishy blue robe, although I am wearing blue. So I suppose that's something. What it is, though, I don't know. I'm going to say that's something again. I often comment that this is the case. We might as well grab the coal while we're here. It's not like, you know, we're going to be flush with resources. Oh, I'm about to drown again. Haha. Amusing. Right, I can't reach you there, Cole. You're gonna have to help me out here. It's a good job that there aren't any mobs like sharks that live in the water in Minecraft. Otherwise, we'd find it much more difficult. Oh, okay, we're fine. We'd find it much more difficult, I would imagine. It's a good job there aren't any Shawshanks, and enough trouble with them already. Okay, I'm gonna go on the dry land there. That's probably... I think that's probably enemy a bite, I'm afraid. Ow. That's painful. Why did I tell you that? I can't bear to lie. Haha, that's a lie. You see what I did there? Nothing inventive or original. Par for the course. No, just I kid. It's dark outside. That's not so great, really. Let's hope that there aren't any mobs that will kill us almost instantly. Well, I mean, cows could prove dangerous, I suppose. Now, I had meant to put torches around. Let's do that now, shall we? Ah! Stay away from me! Okay, string! That's useful! Whew! I guess there was a spider tracking me. Not so great, really. I'm flowing backwards as I try to get my bearings. It's probably not great to eat straight away, owing to the fact that that will then mean that I have less food and I don't have an unlimited supply of food. String, though, for a fishing rod? I mean, eating fish all the time, surely that's the merman's dream. I'm gonna go down here, because I don't know where else to run away. Mal goes down a hole, watery edition. In some respects, it's quite good that we haven't ended up in a cave, because that might have proved problematic for different reasons. Oh, there's iron above me! 5 iron! Not like the golf club, really, but, yeah, we need to make more. We've got 15 torches. We probably need to have more torches, but, oh well. We'll need to go light up, but not until it's safe. And by safe, I mean it's daytime. Although, do I want to waste 4 more vital wood on a crafting table now? I could probably venture out there. Right? That's probably safe, right? Oh, the things this game and this challenge makes me do. I'm just going to assume that this is a test from the gods. They want me to do this, probably. They probably want me to go outside and grab the crafting table, so I don't waste their precious wood. We don't have any armour on, do we? No, we don't. How fast can I take a crafting table from the outside if I was under assault from varying monsters? I don't know. That's the problem there. You can maybe run out and, light up a couple of places. We're probably too far away to be causing mobs to spawn if we were all the way down there. Probably. Right? Right, game? You understand that we have an understanding, game? Now, can I hear any spiders? I should have turned the game sounds up a little, really. I didn't hear that spider when it came for me. I can hear something above me. I can hear something almost directly above me. Oh, it's probably a pig. Right? Right, game? Pig! Oh, there's a pig! It's a pig! Come, no! No, you git! Oh, you'll do. Wait, why am I using this? Yes, that's right, come down! Come on down! The price is right! By price I mean your death! Okay, phew. Well, that was a worthwhile night venture. Let's grab the old crafting table and grab the foinus and let's move on down. This is dangerous to be out too much and we have enough food. Hope a few more cows and piggles find their way into the vicinity. Whew! That was a lucky find! Down we go. Whee! It's a super fun happy slide! Hopefully there's not going to be any vampire Mr. Burns down at the bottom of this. Nope. Good. Just as I'd hoped. Right, so furnace goes in. Oh, we can make ourselves some bricks for some very fun decoration. Except not really. That's probably not something we can actually do yet. Let's cook the pork chops while that's cooking. Let's stick a crafting tape. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting the mer burps from mer curry. And we can make ourselves another pick. Because we're going to want to do that soon. See, this one's about to break. I said, this one's about to break. Really, game. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. There we go. I knew it was about to break. Living in a hole filled with water underground. That's what Mel likes to do. Why are there two separate stacks of pork chop? That's a bad thing. I could go further for more iron. In fact, that may be the most constructive thing I can do with my remaining time here before it gets light. I am, after all, going to need more iron. If, you know, any surplus, I can always turn into defensive gear. Really, the minimum I think is 2 buckets to be effective. Well, we're cooking that up now, the extra iron, and soon we will have a bucket at all times, like a good mermonk. And then the merfolk will be pleased with us. That's gravel. That's why I'm not really having much joy there. Silly me. Oh, it's still in the water. Where's my shovel gone? In all the excitement of trying to, you know, spleef pigs. It is spleefing, isn't it, in the Minecraft terminology, where you go and you try and knock someone's blocks from under them, and it's all fun, and it's an arena type thing that you do, right? That's spleef. I think it's called spleef. Maybe it's spleesh. Sploosh. Sploosh arena. That's probably got something to do with something else entirely. Okay, so more torches. Torches for... Oh, no! I see what you did there, game. No biting for me today. None at all. Instead, coal. Coal is my new bread and butter. I wish there was one more iron. I can't see any iron behind that coal. Just going to keep going down. Nope. We don't encounter much danger. I don't know how far we've gone, in fact. Oh! I think we have found our final iron. Excellent news. Oakley dokley. I am now going to get out of this. Oh, no, there's some more iron here. Put some more torches around. And there's a bit more iron. Why not? It's not like we can do much when it's Monster City outside. Ooh, Monster City. That'd be a fun place to live. Except not really. Resource gathering, it's always fun. For me, anyway. I don't know, no matter how many times I seem to have harvested a coal block in Minecraft, it's still quite fun to just, you know, hammer at it and then the coal pops out. And it's all fun and games, really. Some more gravel there in case I want flint for arrows. Although I guess my priority... Is that a... I thought that was a creeper. It's actually just a furnace. This just goes to show that my furnace monster recognition skills is sorely lacking. Probably something I need to work on in future, really. There we go. And... Whoop, whoop, whoop! First bucket. We'll need to fill that when we get up top. We can use surplus iron. We can make a third bucket. Or, as I believe we're going to have 4 extra iron, we could make ourselves some iron booties. But really that doesn't fit with the whole being a merman thing. I suppose you wouldn't have little iron booties. I guess you could put iron over your fins. You could have sort of an iron fin guard. I'm not quite sure how you craft an iron fin guard in Minecraft though, so may have to just make it into tools instead there. Probably going to make mine into an iron sword. I could just bank the iron in case we lose a bucket off a ravine or something, I suppose. That's probably a thing that won't happen. Bucket, bucket, bucket. I'm going to make a sword. I feel safer with an iron sword. My iron sword. Let's make an axe while we're here. Oh no, we've got limited wood really, haven't we? Let's not make an axe while we're here. See, the crafting table texture pack, it has sort of... why is that on? It has all sorts of kind of scissors and weird things on the outside of it. And that's one of the things that's slightly weird about how the gaming abstracts work in Minecraft, is that you put 4 wood together, and I can understand how you make it into a table, because you take the wood and you break it off into bits and you make it into a little table there. That's perfectly understandable. But where do the iron scissors come from? Because if you had iron to make the iron scissors on the crafting table, you could just make a whole load of crafting tables, get all the scissors off the side of that crafting table, and melt that down into iron. And then you'd never even need to harvest iron, because you just have a ready-made supply. Is it daytime yet? Can I spleef some more pigs? Oh gosh. And this time, in my extreme state of nervousness, I thought that water rushing towards me in a certain pattern might be a creeper. Everything might be a creeper. Rule 1 of Minecraft. Everything's a creeper. You're a creeper. I'm a creeper. We all scream for creeper scream. Scream. Cream. Scream cream. It's daytime. Where are you, my little pigleg friends? Are you around? Alan desires to play a game with you. Yes, verily we shall work together on making ourselves a giant monument to honour the gods. But in all seriousness, I'm going to try and make a giant monument to honour the gods. Let's get rid of some of this overhang. It's not really doing us much good. Okay, we now have infinite water source, which means we can go anywhere. But what I'm going to use this for now is for building... Ooh, there's a pig there. So building straight up, so that we can see where we're going. And I think cobble seems like an appropriate thing to make. Maybe actually we should make some smooth stone. No, that probably will be silly. So let's pop some cobble. And unfortunately, if my block placing skills go awry, that's already 3 high. Yep. 3. Count along with Mal, everyone. 3, 4, 5. I noticed there that once this becomes a certain height, this overhang may prove deadly. So, I'm gonna take myself some precautions right now and enlarge my kingdom. Ooh, wood. Excellent. Lemon, excellent. Okay, so let's continue upwards. We have now 5 high, counting along with Mal. And can you count to 7? Because that's the number we're going to try and reach now. Ooh. 6. Nope. Couldn't get any further there. Oh, there's a pig! I'm gonna spleef you, if you give me half a chance. Ah, it's a moth! Why are there so many moths? Not in the game, but in real life. Damn it, the pig's gone. That pig's a wise pig. It knows what happens to its compatriot pigs. They've all died horribly. From mysterious water-based circumstances. Now, what were we up to? We were up to 6, weren't we? 6. Ugh. Why must you mock me, moth? It is the moth of mockery. We're on 7. 7. See if you can take down the moth, mysterious advisor. 7. No, don't hurt yourself. 7. Oh, I just jumped on the top of the thing. Yep, ow. Ow! But Jesus, why'd you learn to jaw like that? And we're on 9. We probably want to get rid of this leaf-like structure, which I can only describe as actual leaves. Ooh, sapling. Could be useful to have one of those in the bank. Did we pick it up? No, we got 2 saplings. I don't want to fall on the leaves and then them to kill me. That would be a double humiliation. I think that that's 9, and so we just need to get to 10 now. the rule for water is it's got to be 1 deep and everything else has got to be water. It's kind of like a permutation of the game of life, I suppose. Anyway, so... and then we can use this Fountain of the Gods, 1 challenge complete, to see where we need to go. It's kind of tricky to use the Fountain of the Gods. Maybe I can kind of make some kind of cool... if I hold shift, that doesn't actually do a damn bit of good, does it? Well, I can... what I was hoping to do... oh! Fun times in aquatic construction with Mal is make... if you'll let me, game! Yeah, I guess make kind of a bigger platform so I can... okay, the pig... I can't see any other water sources. There's jungles over there. I guess jungles could have water in. And that looks like hills to me. Blast. Where to go? Mysterious Advisor, do you think we should head towards the jungle? Or possibly somewhere else? Point on the screen where you think we should go, Mysterious Advisor. Towards that hill. There? I think that's a bad choice. Are you being serious or are you just fooling with me? You fooling with me. Well, jungles often contain a small pond. That's what kind of I was looking for with my spawn, so... well, we've got a fountain now. Isn't that great? The gods should hopefully be pleased with that. It's got a new Art Nouveau design. Let's eat. And regain some health. And, I guess, let's move ever so slowly towards our destination.